You pinned him against the wall there. I thought you had it to go ahead. Good grief.
Leading off for Texas, the center fielder, number 25.
Okay.
Byron.
That Blue Jays guy, that's the one you should beat, though. He's okay, but he's not.
First delivery to him.
Right. He throws too many stuff down the middle.
There for a strike. It's
and that was a fun one, as we was both all over everything. And then for me, early, I was hitting warning track, and then late, you hit the warning track instead of hitting it out. Man, with Perez, he's tough. I don't know what happened with that pitch.
Batting second.
Oh, you did. Dang. I mean, I was sitting away and down low, and when you threw it, it took forever for that ball to get there, and I'm like, I just slid up there, and man, just put it right on it.
So the next to bat will be
if it's not in the middle, I don't hit that.
For him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone.
Oh, just now? Is anyone else on, or is it just...
From the stretch, runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw, and no throw.
Yeah,
in fact,
hold on here. That's why they said, they told Noah, he said, okay, hold on. They told Noah that he couldn't play because they were playing, but there's no game started.
Snagged on a short hop, and he is out on the tag. So a man at third here with two gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
Who was it? Was it Blue Jays and Padres?
First pitch on its way.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down.
I'm going to have to talk to Jason about Noah maybe getting in there. He played all the top users.
He's got to keep the ball down.
Fly ball out to
I don't know, though. I mean, he needs to show. But, I mean,
Gallo is there, and he puts this
one
away for the third out. So
his schedule's tough, so I guess that does make it tough. Right. Yeah, we didn't get him in at the start, and he'll get to redraft and pick his own guys.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the designated hitter.
Now the pitch.
Madrigal.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
You guys were playing. I don't see any game played between you two.
The second baseman.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Right side, but it's well foul.
No score yet. Now you and I are dead even.
The 1-1
but
home.
The Cardinals is 18-9 right with us. That's the only one. We want him in the 4 slot. I like him in the 4 slot because he could actually upset Jaden. He always plays Jaden tough. That's the perfect spot to have him at, but we're going to have to keep winning here. Oh, I tell you what, I was worried about the Muncy and Yastrzemski deal. I'm hitting great with lefties and versus lefties. Muncy has 6 of his 10 homers are against lefties, and Yastrzemski hit some good Grisham, hit that homer off your lefty, and I really feel like I hit better in this MLB with lefties than I do righties right now. Because Hicks and Santana. Now Santana actually hits a little better. Well, I'll say this: Santana hits better for gaps, left or right-handed versus lefty, but his power is against those righties too, though. But that was a game changer for me, though. That trade, though, that's turned it all around. Where I feel like, you or I, whoever comes out, if we're on the same side, one of us may have to play him in the first side. Yeah, I'm not as worried about him now with the roster. It was my roster when I didn't. That's why I went and got Peralta. Because I needed to have 3 golds like you do to where I can pitch him better too. So with Peralta, Ryu, Bassett, he can't hit Bassett. He struggles against him. And then Montgomery, the other lefty's really good, and that makes Luke Weaver by 5, and I love Luke.
Struck him out.
I'll have a shot against him.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo.
That is it.
Oh, man, I did that once or twice again. You know, you're just sitting there and you're like, holy crap, how did I miss that?
Rolled slowly to first. Right to him.
Hey, you took over the lead in average. You're up to 324. Jaden's at 305.
Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Slugging is Rockies,
first pitch of the
White Sox, or Noah and me is 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to
Jaden
hit it
84, I've got 61, and you've got 49.
And he makes a
That's
nice
that difference
catch
in
on
my
the
lineup.
track
Last
that
season,
ends the inning.
And of course your timing though when you've been able to play has been off because you're playing one game and trying to go to bed too.
Last half of the second
now
set
you
to go.
see, what is it about me? I never understand this. So my batting average is always lower than your guys. I guess I'm power. I mean, I'm just always using X. I guess I'm just sitting on certain type. How come Jaden has 206 RBIs, you have 168, and I only have 116? Does that mean I'm not hitting line drives enough and getting on base enough? And I'm just power up? I don't know. I guess so. Because my guys never have as many RBIs as your guys. Boy, that hurts you. I hit another ground ball. Was that in the inning? That was in the inning that almost hurt you. I got first and second, but you got out of it. Where the ball went right by him at third base. You don't have anybody, but you got to have him in the lineup too, though.
Tyler Naquin. First pitch on the way. Popped him up.
Who's your DH right now, though?
LeMahieu moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning.
And you got to have that. Oh, well, I guess if you got
his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set.
Well,
here's the 0-0
well, I was going to say, you only had 4 or 5 home runs the other day when I played you, and you're up to 11 now, so.
0-1, here's the pitch.
So ERA is me at 1.85, then that's the difference too, as I pitch people tough too. Phillies 1.88, Giants 1. Man, I tell you, is that not tough though? Because his curveball comes up like there's no way it's going to drop out of the zone, and then it falls out at the bottom. It's a tough one. That's why Jaden doesn't like hitting against him.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Judge, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Next to dig in, Tommy Edman as the switch hitter of that right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
The Blue Jays says I was playing him, not in our league. I mean, it didn't show.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, it wasn't in our league. Was it in the other league?
0-2 home.
Noah's trying to play.
And there are 2 away now.
Blue Jays.
So that'll bring in Byron
White
Buxton.
Sox is trying to play. Hey, White Sox needs the games. Could you play him?
Get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now.
Yeah, they went to their other league to play. When Noah's sitting there, I don't like. You know what?
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Say something to him about that. The only thing I'm going to say about that, if you know one of my guys is trying to play Padres there, I would rather you leave it alone and don't go play in another league especially when we're 1 week
so
from
now
the
to plate,
playoffs.
Andres Jimenez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball
Just
game.
keep that in mind when we're this close, guys. These games played. You guys going over to another league that just started hurts our guys.
Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. The batter will be Nick Madrigal.
No, Padres asked for a game, and I told him to play the White Sox.
Center field, and that's in there, base hit.
So you weren't in the game when he asked, and I DM'd him.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one on to first, a double play. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch on the way.
He's up on you.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
You pitch good with him, I thought at times, or is he just not that good?
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
Yeah, bring him in before the
playoffs.
playoffs.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Right.
Number 13.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder.
Game if you don't mind to play.
This one ain't coming back.
What happened? He get another hit or a run or just now?
So here's Will Myers.
Number 5.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. He singled in his first AB. And a pitch up and in.
I'll tell you what made the difference for me in that game. I was struggling with Nelson Cruz a little bit. I dropped him down to 6 and moved Hicks up to 4.
1 and 2 now.
And it seems to play a little better for me that way. Because I think Nelson went 3 for 4 with the homer.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the
side. Though that you didn't even, I don't know, both of them. You hit some more rockets that one. Hey, the last one even showed the deal where I was going to have to climb the wall. And so I was getting ready to, I don't know if you noticed, I'm trying to jump to catch it, and then my guy runs into the wall, and they say he caught it.
One gone here in the fourth. Next, it'll be Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bunker back in.
First offering on its way.
Isn't it funny how we can play each other, then you do go play those, Ray beat me, and he was 0-15 at the time. It's like sometimes if you're not careful, you don't get off to a good start, they get a couple of runs, and then you're trying too hard a little bit instead of just playing relaxed.
Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point,
play him
because
first.
everything he's done has worked.
If he's not, I will play you. And another game.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
19 games played.
This is on the ground over to first.
You know you have to get to 35 games played by next Thursday to be playoff eligible. Yeah, I know. 35 game's played.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
1-1.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. One out, base is empty. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. First offering. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit.
The catcher,
into the box now, James McCann. Now McCann with a swing and a deep drive to left. Verdugo looks up. Gone!
Now batting, shortstop.
Andres Jimenez the next to bat. As he rips it on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it, and there's out number 2.
Now you tell me.
Two are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth, and that'll bring up Nick Montrigo. First pitch on its way.
Then 5-2, then 5-5.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Playoff happens. Okay, yeah, get over there. Okay, all right.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Chris Davis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Up and away to start the inning, it's 1-0. Davis is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Next up is Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on the way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Heading after it is Naquin. He makes the running play. 2 down. So next to the plate for Texas, Kurt Suzuki flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch of the AB now. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
Now here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. No one on with 1 down. That'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next the utility man Wilmer Flores. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. That brings in Tommy Edman. And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Byron Buxton, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Next, it'll be DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Now the 2-0. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Flores is on his way home. He scores, and the deficit is cut to 4 now.
The batter, number 53.
In now, Adolis Garcia. Pitch popped up. Young calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way as he rips it on the ground to second, and that's through, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-2 game.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter
Chris Davis next to bat. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The third baseman,
Bruce Stargratterall enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now
here's the first pitch.
Number 48.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
The bat, the left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
So here's Tyler Naquin. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The catcher, number 33.
Stepping in now, James McCann. Soft liner to the left side. LeMahieu for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Up next for the Rangers, Kurt Suzuki, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the AB now. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Judge is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So next to hit is Tommy Edman. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. Gallo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat.
The shortstop, Andres.
In there at the letters 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Flores is over to take a look, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Line drive to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the 2nd out. Stepping in for the Jays, Jeff McNeil. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Fouled off.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
On the ground to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He swings and grounds it to short, right to him. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Center fielder, number 25.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Trevor May, summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save.
Number 65.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And that misses 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A bouncer up the middle. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Now into the box, Adolis Garcia. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. In the air now out to left field. Naquin's on his horse. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Ready now is Eugenio Suarez, singled in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Naquin's under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Joey Gallo, has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tim Hill is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Third baseman, Will.
Next up, Will Myers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left field.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. He'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
Into the box now, James McCann, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. High in the air down the right field line. Oh, he brought it back. set to start the ninth in this one, and stepping in the long ball threat, Chris Davis.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Dominic Smith is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Myers in foul ground, and they can't run it down.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up is Kurt Suzuki, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win, and are hoping to build on that now.
5-2, the final. Wavered.